Hey everyone, it's your boy, Lazy here, coming back with another video after like 10 months, 12 months, I don't know how long it's been. But look, I'm finally back. If you're wondering why it took a long time before I made a new video, well, that's because I was doing some very important things, to say the least. Let's all please ignore that I kept buying games and never playing them because I was too busy playing old, irrelevant games. But anyway, that's not what you came here for. You came here to see a stupid video. So, here you go. Can you beat this hellhole of a game known as Fire Emblem Three Houses with only swords? Enjoy the sound of me being far away from a mic. As it's been months since I last played Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm gonna watch all the story cutscenes again. That's a lie. For a moment there, I forgot about the challenge and I tried to use Claude. Luckily, I remembered the last second, so yay, a Violet solo run, hooray. And as Violet just continues to kill everyone because, again, he's the only one that has swords, well, I slowly make my way over to death. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a shitty level up. And that's how it goes in this playthrough. Fuck, that aren't I? As Zero misses a 91% hit rate, I realize that God not only hates me, but him too! I then give up my life for a woman I just met, Ray, and then I saved her life, so it doesn't matter, I guess. She's my future wife, by the way. Yes, I did choose her house just because she's a girl. And then, when we were talking together, some guys came, and I'm scared of guys, so I skipped that cutscene. More importantly, Chapter 1! And only 5 units have swords. Well, good to know that I'm fucked. As Linhardt and Dorothea tickled Ignis, he healed it all with a band-aid. Luckily, Petra ended it soon enough. So, who really won? Well, I did because Petra got a crit on him. I then left Linhardt as bait for Dimitri, so that's something, I guess. I don't really know why this is here, but I won, so good job, Passo, for editing this. I don't know. After realizing how hard this is gonna be, I then decided to dress myself up, cause might as well be sexy if you're gonna die. Am I right? Alright, next chapter time, and I'm not really sure how we got here, cause again, my past self has terrible editing skills. So, this is what we're stuck with Bernadette being my MVP. So, I'm not really sure what I was supposed to say or what joke he had, but I'm sure it was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, by the way. I imagine the joke here is that Linhardt managed to kill something. It's that or something else, I'm not really sure. But I do know that this joke is that Casper sucks for me, so here's a useless crest activation and, well, look man, just Casper died, okay? Who really cares at this point? There's no joke I can be had. As Linhardt tries to join his friend in death, Hubert finally finishes off. For once.
This is harder than expected.
Yeah, this pretty much is harder than I thought it would be. But luckily for me, Edelgard ignores him, so at least I know I'm her favorite man, and only man. With Linhardt finally dying to a rogue, he finally joins Caspar into the grave. Yay. And then Hubert also joins him into the grave, so that's nice of him, at least. Maybe. And then here we are in the Fog chapter. I have no idea what happened before this because, again, my past self is shit, and my current self. But here we are, this chapter, so guess nothing important happened. So here you go. At least the most important thing happened right there. Leonardo dies again! Yes! Well, anyways, here's the tournament where Bernard's little mic changes. So, it's kind of cool. I then proceed to look at a girl's face for way too long, by the way. Please ignore this whole section. After a terrible level up by Edelgard, I realized that I'm not even showing most of the chapter. I don't know what happened to it, but I thought it was here. I guess not. Oh well, here comes the sword of the creator. Oh, and I guess we're here now. I don't know what you've been doing, my old self. My past self, wherever the hell you are.
I don't know what kind of editing skills it is, but I guess we're in this chapter already. So here we are. I guess nothing important happened. Just know I sliced a bunch of people in Paralogs. Well, not Paralogs Quest. But yeah, here we are at the end. The Black Beast dying, I think. I wish I could go back in time and slap whatever the hell my pastor was thinking right now. Anyway, with the death of the Black Beast, I then proceeded to give tea to a bunch of girls because I'm a simp. Ignoring everything you guys just saw, look at this, Ash, in a class reel as a paladin. That's neat. At least I think so. More importantly, we finally found Flame. Then the Death Knight came out of nowhere and said some edgy shit, but too bad, I'm ignoring him this whole chapter. As I proceeded to kill everyone not named the Death Knight, I was stuck in the screen for 20 minutes. I'm not really sure what was happening here.
Professor?
I then proceeded to smile, knowing that I was alone with a girl, because I'm that
You look
lonely.
happy. I don't.
Why? Usually ignore the fishing tournament. I just did it this time because, well, to be honest, I was playing another game with my friend, because clearly this was the most important thing on my list to do. As proof that I was stuck in the screen for, give or take, 30 minutes. And with more proof that I clearly didn't pay attention to the game, I was stuck here, looking at this beauty apparently, for 20 minutes. And then afterwards, I stared at Rhea for, again, another 20 minutes. Probably because she's a girl, and I'm scared of girls. Well, scared of both of them because they're both girls. As we ignore everything I just said for like the past 5 minutes, I have tea with Ingrid because I'm not addicted or anything. I can stop at any time. Just because I have a tea with Cheryl right now doesn't mean anything. Again, I can stop any time I want. I then tried to level up Flame as I just got her by doing quests. By the end she was level 12, so not much happened. As an eagle flew above, signaling death, Edelgard almost died by a Pegasus Knight. And these Pegasus Knights were bitches to kill, as they took like two grounders. And this Pegasus Knight leveled up with Edelgard. Why was that there? I'm not sure. Oh my god. What am I looking at right now? 3? No. 2? No. 1? Clink? What the fuck is this editing skill? They're going so fast. I wish I could say something meaningful, but I really can't right now because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh wait, that's right. It's the fact that everyone's dying. Too bad the videos are cutting at quick succession, so I have not much to say. Other than, after all this chaos, I leveled up, I guess. As Constance dies, it's a further omen that this playthrough is going to be hell, just like how Byleth almost died there. And not only did Byleth almost die, Flame almost died, but she got lucky and dodged the last hit by Claude. And then I proceeded to finish Claude off with Flame. And now Ferdinand is dead. Further proof that this is hell. And still, won though. So, that's nice. And now here we are in Vermeer Village. There's nothing important happened. Seriously this time. Other than me spitting on the Death Knight. Just know that the chapter's over, because honestly, there's nothing to talk about here. But there is talking about my addiction to tea. Please help me. As I'm a basic bitch, I decided just to make Dorothea the dancer, because I'm uncreative. And then I decided to watch her dance. So that's something. As I'm now in the fiery pits of hell, known as the English chapter that definitely won't be used in a later chapter, just know that Dorothea won the dancing competition. As for foreshadowing the war phase, I sound dead right now as I just woke up at this part of the recording. And also, here comes the Black Beast chapter where everyone died, because fuck the Black Beast, seriously. After finally fucking 10 years, I finally killed the Black Beast by learning their weakness. A slice to the forehead. So that's nice. And hopefully I sound more awake this time.
Sorry.
But more importantly, Jared was dead.
So I treated myself the only way I knew how, by having tea with Rhea, because it's an addiction at this point, there's no denying it. As I continued to go to another chapter, to face another Black Beast hell. After cheering myself up by going on a boat, I realized that the town was almost destroyed. Oh well. As I proceeded to hit this guy with the sword creator, I realized that I broke it soon afterwards. So, fuck. Another day, and another damn Paralog finished. Another day, another Black Beast killed. Another Paralog, because seriously, why won't the Paralogs ever end? Robbery gets a crit, because that's just how it is. After Paralog hell, I then decided to try to kill Chronica in the stupidest way possible, with my broken sword of the creator. But eventually, I got tired of this nonsense, and finally finished it off with a silver sword. And yes, I know I keep saying her name wrong, but who cares, she doesn't deserve to be named. So, here's the silver sword finish. I then proceeded to fuse with the girl on my head, so I could dye my hair green. And as I continued to sound dead, I had tea with Hilda, hopefully to wake my ass up. Seriously, why do I still sound dead? But anyway, as I continued to grow my tea addiction with Hanneman, I realized one thing and one thing only. I sound dead because I am dead. After that realization that I'm dead, I decided to beat up my students, as that's the only way to cheer myself up. Plus, I get a brand new, sexy, bodacious, brave sword. As the girl of my nightmares, dreams, invited me to spend some time alone with her, I decided to stay away from her because I'm afraid of spending time alone with girls. And the color red. Terrible jokes aside, I'm at this Paralog that I played for the first time, and let me just say, I lost way too many times to count. At the sudden realization that I am shit at this game, terrible edits aside, a girl betrayed me, just like all the girls in my life. And for betraying my trust, I can only pay her back in the only way I know how. Violence. Domestic violence. To recover my sanity after hitting the girl for the first time, I then had only one choice, which was to have tea with another girl, which restores my sanity. As I proceeded to protect wherever this place is called from a red person's army, the very scariest color of all, I realized one thing. I forgot to recruit Hilda and Leonie. Well, oh well, that sucks for them. Goodbye and see you in hell. Speaking of edginess, well, I forgot about the Death Knight here, and I thought Ferdinand was gonna die. But luckily for me, Ferdinand's too godlike for that. They proceeded to kill the Death Knight in the next round. So, whatever. Nothing important happened. Oh wait, there is something important that happened. This Pegasus Knight somehow 5% critted this guy. Sucks to be him. And she didn't do this only once. No, she was out for blood. She did it twice. More importantly, the girl in my former dreams hit me with a barrel full of fire that was red. So I paid her back the only way I knew how, with Yuri critting her. Cause I can't hit girls. With us now enemies, I realized one thing. I got screwed over. I should have went her route. But little did I know how screwed I would be with this whole map. Luckily, Ferdinand came through with a 7% crit. Only highlight of this map, by the way, is watch this. Look at those hits. Oh my god. And then I tried to prevent this, but that didn't help at all. Goodbye, Petra. Well, and then goodbye, Byleth. I then ignored the rest of the map to try to kill the boss with a brave sword, but no, that would be too easy, says the game. Fuck you, says the game. To which I say, fuck you, game. Anyway, Cyril is dead, and so is Hanneman, and so is the King of Death, or Dead. Alois then joined them, so that's good, because his jokes was terrible. Sadly, soon afterwards, a girl died, and that can't happen in this playthrough. Oh no, that's a woman. Even though I tried to prevent it, it happened again, due to bullshit. But I still can't let a girl die, so I proceeded to rewind time. Now that I'm done simping over girls, I decided to make a new flag, which shows how I let all the men die, except for Seth and Ferdinand because they're cool, and Felix since he Reminds me of my friend. Oh, and Yuri's still alive because he looks like a girl, so that's nice.
Professor.
More importantly, we set the ground on fire, and then I proceeded to kill whoever the fuck this guy is with Ingrid. So, that's something. Anyway, in the fire pits of hell, I killed Ash 3 times, as that's 3 times the laughter for me, as I find killing him funny. Anyway, more importantly, I killed this fucker, whatever his name is, with little trouble at all. Seriously, it's super easy. Nothing bad at all happened at all.
Less importantly, I found Lawrence, and then I proceeded to kill him.
Then I reached a very easy chapter where I just proceeded to kill Death Knight with no trouble whatsoever.
And here's the proof. It only took me 4 turns to do all this shit.
More scary, I saw a ghost. The king of ghosts, that is. I was, to be honest, I was weirded out by this and freaked out because I was like, why the hell is he here? I thought I killed him for good. But I enjoyed his talk of his goddamn ghost talk. And to make sure I wasn't going insane, I checked the roster out to make sure he wasn't there, and he wasn't. But then I also checked out the inventory to make sure he also wasn't there, and he wasn't. So, yeah, I guess I'm speaking to a dead guy. Lucky for me, I can now bring him to my addiction. Yes, I did proceed to invite a ghost to tea. Luckily, he didn't haunt it or anything. He's pretty cool about it. Still, why the hell is he here? After that weird tea, I then proceeded to look at the support to make sure I truly wasn't losing my mind. And I wasn't, so hooray for ghosts. Stupid, cringy ass jokes aside, here we are at this chapter now. And I'll be honest with you, it was horrible. For me at least, because I played very stupidly this chapter. For example, Lysithia died here, and I thought I still had enough divine pulses, but nope, I ran out. So, goodbye Felix, you're also dead. Yep, I lost 2 units right here, due to stupid plays. But in my defense, I don't have a defense, I don't know what the hell I was doing, or thinking. But I then proceeded to get my revenge for Felix and Lysithia dying by killing Hubert with Constance. So, that doesn't help at all, I needed them. Thankfully, since I get by with all the stat boosters in the game, this chapter is actually pretty easy. Since while these plebeians were fighting everyone down here, I just had Byleth rush Elder Guard, so he could just one-shot her with a very sexy crit. And we're gonna watch it all the way through, because you gotta watch Elder Guard die, which is nice. Anyway, afterwards we saved Rhea. Fucking Rhea, whatever her name is. After that touchy moment, we came to kill the Dubstep Master, and he was pretty easy, since he was no challenge at all. But he was a little bitch, and summoned down missiles instead of letting me kill him. Well, whatever, he's dead. But I should have killed him instead. Anyway, after all that, we came to the final chapter. The easiest chapter in all of Silver Snow. Very easy, in fact. I had no trouble whatsoever in this chapter. Nope. Not one at all. As I experienced all this bullshit, I realized my best strategy, stupidly, was to attack Rhea all by myself. I have no idea why I thought this, or why I thought it was a good idea in the first place. But then again, I'm probably mentally retarded. As you could probably expect from me attacking Rhea all by myself, I died, very easily, might I add. As I continued to suffer on through this hell, known as the final chapter of Silver Snow, I realized there's one silver lining. Only one. And I'm about to tell you that silver lining right now is not the fact that I keep dying. It's the fact that I died so much that I got a game over. Fuck. It was during this game over screen that I realized something. I've reached an enlightenment after contemplating my life choices. And it's the fact that I just changed the difficulty to fucking normal. Like a little bitch. But that's how I have to be. Not that that changes Dorothea from dying. Because fuck this game. Seriously, why is my luck so terrible? Anyway, after hours of fighting this fucking final boss, I'm finally near the end. And of course, since it's me, I have to kill her in the sickest way possible. With a fucking crit. Like seriously. Why is my luck so bad, but also good at the same time? Fuck this game.
As I look in disappointment at the fact that I finally hold a girl fucking hell in my arms. Fuck it, leave it in. I proceeded to marry
Is
Yuri
anyone else
because I realized, finally, that girls are temporary. Too bad that he cucked me in the ending, though. Tell me your real name, damn it. Don't leave it in a cliffhanger. And finally, with that, after 10,000 fucking centuries, I'm done with this game. With this playthrough, the story only playthrough. It's been so fucking long. You don't understand. It's been like 3 weeks or two. I don't know how long it's been. I've been stuck in this game forever. Uh, well, anyway, since you're obviously here and you made it to the end somehow, even though most of you probably clicked off in the first minute in, well, make sure you leave a dislike because if you like this video, obviously you're mentally unstable and you're not ready for yourself in fucking society. I don't care. I'm gonna start all the way through this. Subscribe and then unsubscribe, you fucking dickhead. So you can fucking kill my dreams or something. I don't know. Look, it's been a long time since I did one of these. Kind of miss doing it, but at the same time, I also like playing fucking old ass games like Dynasty Warriors that no one cares about. So you know how it is. That's a lie. No, you don't. You're a dumb bitch. Anyway, in all serious, sorry it's been so long for you people who are watching, but just to let you know, you could recommend games other than Three Houses that you want me to play if you want, like Awakening or Fates or the original Fire Emblem. You want to give me an aneurysm? I don't know. I don't know what to say here. Well, I guess that actually thank you for watching if you actually made it this far. Probably my next video is gonna be a stream since I'm planning on streaming something. Probably Persona 5 Royal since I kind of just left that game hanging for way too long. I'll probably play it with Xenoblade Chronicles. Who knows at this point? I just want to play games to be honest and just put it on YouTube. I don't really care if they're popular or not. But yeah, so you can recommend games other than Fire Emblem or Fire Emblem Three Houses if you want. Like for my next Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm planning on doing commoner noble run only because my friend asked me to. And that might be a while from now since I planning on doing Persona 5 Royal and Xenoblade first, whatever. So you can prepare for that, or you could just come back after it's been like another 6 months, because for some reason it just took me forever. Honestly, I was recording a Ferdinand solo video before this, but I got pissed off at the end, so I didn't. That's actually why I took a break from it, because I got really mad at it. Wanted to calm down. Whatever. At least I did this again. It's pretty fun. I forgot how fun it was to edit all the video and draw a shitty drawing. But okay. Well, I guess this is it then. So leave a like or fucking subscribe if you want. Leave a dislike, which most of you are gonna do. Well, this is it then. I'll see you the next time I post a video, I guess, which is probably gonna be one of my streams. Or you just came here to watch Fire Emblem. I guess next time I do a challenge run. We'll see. So that's probably gonna be about 10 years from now. I'm kidding, no. I'll try to get it out faster next time. Maybe I could try to focus. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, seriously. Goodbye, have a good day. Hope the virus is we are in good time during the virus. I know you're probably boring. So, well, that's all I had to say. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, for real.